Alright, it is time to put the light on and get back into HQ. It's been a while, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it, ready for Q4. Alright everyone, how are we all doing? I'm back in the garage and it's been a while. I know I've put up a whole video a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a vlog video, a bit of everything. But yeah, I just wanted to cover, first of all, what I've been up to really. I did cover it a bit before, but yeah, things have been a bit quiet. The last couple of months, I'd say, I've not been able to give eBay 100%, just because of other commitments and family things. We've just spent a week in Benidorm, literally just come back about an hour ago. We were there this morning, just flown back today. So that was very nice as a family break. Literally a day before we flew out, I'd just come back from Northern Ireland. I had a 2-week stint out there working. Just before that, I had a week here. But again, I was working, I was on jobs. And before that, I had another 2 weeks in Northern Ireland. So I haven't had a good chunk of time out here to be committed to the business and things like that. But you've got to do what you have to do. But while I was sat sunning myself, got a bit of a tan in Benidorm, it dawned on me, oh, I'm going back, and in a few weeks we'll be hitting Q4. I need to start getting ready. And I started getting a real urge, a real good motivation to get back and get stuck into things. We've got an exciting thing coming up in a couple of days, but it would have already been by the time this video's out. A new sort of online tool which I'll be trying to help improve my listings and my sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Efficiency on listing and professionalism and things like that. It will help when I haven't got a lot of time. It will help basically, but I'm sure I'll do a video on it. So yeah, we've got that coming up. And yeah, I've got tons of stock that I just need to photograph and tons of stuff to clear out and things like that. And I've set some goals basically by the end of the year. I want to try and hit a £1,000 sale week, which I've done before. It's not that I haven't done it before, but obviously the last couple of months my sales have dropped and I just want to get that motivation back. Like I say, I've got tons of stuff to photograph. I want to have regular listings. I want to just get back into it. I want to be buying loads of stock to sell for Christmas and things like that. I've got my shed I need to sort out for stock and things like that as well. So I'm not going to be doing too much right now because it is 8 o'clock in the evening and we've been on the go since about 5 AM. So we're all pretty tired. But I have got some holiday sales, about 13 items sold. Not brilliant. I did another video, a picking and packing video, when I came back from another holiday, and sales were really good. But the thing is, when you go on time away on eBay, are you still, replying to messages, replying to offers? Have you still got scheduled listings going on and things like that? When we were in Benidorm, I wasn't really doing much on eBay. I was replying to messages just because customer service and things like that. But offers, and I didn't have listings going up and things like that. So everything dropped. But the previous one, I had scheduled listings going on and things like that. But it just depends what kind of holiday you're on, what kind of break you're having, whether you can commit that time to it or whether you're totally switching off. So not that I've got no sales, but there were 13 things. So things were trickling out, which is okay. But yeah, I just need the time. The problem is, I've got tomorrow, then I go straight back into work. Because I only do reselling part-time alongside a full-time job. So it'll probably be next weekend by the time I can have I just need a full day out here really, just to clear a load of stuff out. I already know I'm going to have a carload going to the recycling centre, carload going to the charity shop. I've advertised that I'm doing some mystery boxes and things like that. If you're interested in that, £50 and £25 free delivery of different stock for other resellers to sell in the run up to Christmas and things like that. So yeah, I just want to have a good clear out. and get all my new stock photographed, and then start scheduling out some listings, and hopefully start seeing the results coming in. And because that's what eBay likes to see, what the algorithm likes to see. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling, and like I say, be a bit of a vlog, a bit of everything, whatever I'm going to get up to tomorrow, mainly probably picking and packing. I do want to get out dumpster diving as well. It's been over 2 months since I've been dumpster diving. I'm getting a bit of FOMO. All that stuff that's getting sent to landfill that I could be reselling on eBay. But yeah, we might do a bit of that as well. So stay tuned if you like this kind of content. If you've come across this video and you are new, my name is George and I run a part-time eBay business from this garage, selling new and used stock on eBay that I buy from charity shops, car boots, retail arbitrage, so retail stores, and also I do a bit of dumpster diving where I salvage items to resell online and also donate to people in need of them, really. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to get straight into some content. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, Sunday morning. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I've come out into the shed to try and make a bit of space. These plastic rackings, I've got 2 more sets in here. But as you can see, I've got a mountain of stuff to get through. Just deal with it. It's just reorganising. I've got a whole pile of stuff I'm going to put out on the street and advertise for free. Get rid of that. I've got some stuff that will go to a charity shop. But yeah, I'm just going to build these other 2 racks. I'm thinking of either have them there to the door or move all 4 along the back here, because my window is at the front. Now I'm thinking of getting a desk just in front of the window, and yeah, it'll become a bit of like a live selling, bit like a whatnot kind of streaming studio, YouTube. We'll get some lights and things like that. So that's the plan. It just needs a big clear out because it's been a bit of a dumping ground. But there's stock in here as well. There's all sorts of tubs of stock. There's some oil lamps and things there mixed in with all the clutter. So I do need to pick out, because there's basically money sat here that could be sold on eBay. So that's my job for now. Pull out some bits, put it in the garage that can get photographed, clear out some stuff that I want to get for free, make a bit of space so I can actually move in here. I've got a lot of the stock from the £200 Amazon haul there. A lot of it's listed. The phone holders and stuff have been selling well. But it's the batteries, the vacuum cleaner batteries, I want to get out and get them photographed because I've got tons of them. And yeah, hopefully they trickle out now and again. So that's the plan for now. And we'll see how we get on. So I think this is how I'm going to do it. Got 2 more the same, which I'm going to put in there. I might have to shuffle them along a bit more. And that'll be a nice sort of backdrop. That'll leave most of this free. Like I said, I've got all these, got a load of trousers here that I bought wholesale to deal with. A lot of this is just stuff to sort, and that is all the stock. So it just takes a bit of plugging away. There's some home stuff in here and some other bits that needs to find another home. But yeah, a little bit of time spent and we'll be able to get this place all sorted, because it's quite a nice area. Just want to get it all organised and things now, but nothing happens overnight. I'm very limited with my time, so yeah, I've just got to plug away, do little bits, but I am finding stuff as I go along that can be listed as well, so I'll be taking little bits into the garage to get it photographed. I've also had the idea in the garage to have a bit of a condense down on my racking. There's a bit, like quite a lot of space up there that's pretty dead. I've just squeezed in some safety glasses there, reorganised bits so the racking's making the most of it, and that means I can get some excess stock out of the shed, and it means I can move in there. I've got some electricals here that need testing. Again, I just need time to do that, but there's dead space here, and I've generated a bit up the top here. So like I said, I'm just going to condense things down. 2 boxes of safety glasses that can go up in the roof of the garage out the way till I use them up. So I'll just spend an hour or so moving things about. There's some space in there, and yeah, get some stock out of the shed. Then that'll help me sort the shed out. There we go, a load of stuff put out on my driveway, which will clear me some space. I'm still adding to it, and I've posted it on the local group. People can come and help themselves. Alright, slowly getting there in the garage. I got these 3 boxes. I've got some more coming today as well. Pack of 3, 33.5 litre. These were £9.99, so about £12.50 I think they were for the 3 in Costco at the moment. On the way back from the airport we dropped into Costco to have a look and get some food and stuff, and yeah, I grabbed them. And my idea with them is I've got all these magazines and books and things on these 3 boxes here, but obviously going into the winter time with moisture and things like that, I don't want to have stuff open, so I'm thinking like these, all sealed up. So I'll basically transfer everything from them into them, and hopefully they still fit. We might take that stock and go and put it on there somewhere. I'm not too sure, but that's a job. This area is all tidied. That stuff I need to go through. A lot of that I can probably get rid of, but at the moment it's out of the way. Got some Guitar Heroes with the 2 dongles that I got on Vinted for £20 for the 2, which was a decent price. A load of stuff in there for whatnot or mystery boxes, things like that. 2 big bags of clothes there, which my wife's got on Vinted, but she's going to take all that off, I think, and take it to a car boot. And then on the table is all stuff ready to photograph. So a lot of it's from the Northern Ireland haul. You'll recognise the shoes and stuff like that. Some other bits from Vinted, some Levi's from TK Maxx sale, some darts bits and stuff like that. Bits I've had lying around and stuff, I just need to deal with it. So I've pulled out everything to photograph on the table so I can grab bits, photograph it. But my first job really, my SKU boxes are full. So when I photograph an item, it goes into these 2 SKU, and then when it's listed it gets a SKU number on the listing. So all this stuff is now listed. This needs to be transferred into these boxes or somewhere on my racking over there and updated with the SKU number. That'll make these boxes empty, and then I can photograph some more stock. That's kind of my rhythm. I've cleared a bit of space and moved some bits out of the shed into here. I'm going to build the racking for the shed. I've got some other bits to pick up locally. I've got a bike to pick up and some free bits. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. I've seen some people grab some of the free stuff, which is great. And yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so what I normally do when I've photographed items and I'm going to skew them away, I've pulled down one of my tubs down there, which is this one, and I've also pulled off a box off the rack, which has got loads of space in it, which is my general number 6. And what I'll do, I'll pick up an item. We've got some little cassette tapes. That'll fit in there. And then on my listings on the laptop, I will search for the item in there and update the SKU with general 6. And we will keep going, and I'll fill the tub up. It'll go back on the shelf, and then I've got some more space for photographed items. Alright, we are off to pick up a Facebook Marketplace item. Now, it's not something I've bought and sold much before. I might have done the odd couple, but it's a bike. It's a men's road bike. It's a Peloton, I think is the brand. And I've looked it up, and there should be some good profit in it, at least £100 after my fees and that. And it's just round the corner. It's listed for £50, so I need to go get £50 cash out. I'm hoping get it back, get it cleaned up, photographed, measured up and stuff like that, do a decent listing, and hopefully we can get around £200, collection only obviously. So and if I have to take an offer, then I'll get £100 after my fees. So yeah, trying something new. Like I say, back off holiday, I want to get straight back, stuck into it, making some decent profit on some nice items. So let's go check out this bike. It's probably not going to be for me.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, so just needs another
That's
normal
turbo tyre, yeah.
So just a normal one.
Yeah, but don't if you want to take it for a little.
There we go then, bike secured, and it fits in my car with the seats down. I've just picked up something for free there in that bag, some engineering books. Yeah, for free, can't really argue with that. They've got some value, so we'll get them looked up. But yeah, happy with the bike. Looks in really good nick. He's not really had it out on the road, he's just been using it in his garage on one of them trainer things. So yeah, we'll get that back, get that photographed, get it listed, see how quickly it sells and how much profit we make on it. Right, so we've got the bike back. I can get some nice photos, not with the weed in it. Some nice photos there, just showing all the condition of things. This is like one of them training wheels, so it just needs a new tyre on there. Get some nice photos. I need to measure the frame, which I think is it from that point to there or something. I'm not too sure. I need to measure that. It might be written on it somewhere. And yeah, £50. Should be able to get 200 on that one hopefully. And while I'm in the photographing mood, these are the maths books that I just picked up. Quite hefty things. £23.99 new. Further Engineering Maths 3rd edition. Advanced 4th edition. The #1 Engineering Maths book 6th edition. Look at them beasts. They look like expensive books. Oh, that one's got a disc with it. Look at all that formulas and stuff like that. Well above me. But I'll get them photographed. I might do them as a bundle because of the weight. I might just sell them together. We've got a lot of the stuff from the Northern Ireland haul. I'm going to pick out some of these shoes, get them photographed and bits. We've got a sewing machine. Just need to power it up, make sure it's running. Things like that. Get Betty Boop photographed. Some other little bits, the Guitar Heroes. So yeah, plenty to be getting on with, and then I can get loads of listings scheduled out throughout the week. Okie dokie everyone, Sunday evening. I've photographed some new items, photographed the bike and listed the bike, so we'll see what interest that gets. And now it's time to pick and pack some orders. Now I'll pick them on camera, then I'll set you up on a little time lapse while I package them. And yeah, like I say, I've been on holiday for a week. My shop has been on time away. We had 13 sales. I've got 14 because one more's just come in. 14 sales totaling £280.53. And the sale that just came in is this IKEA like Star Wars kind of themed lamp light, which it went for £34.99, which was the full asking price. I picked it up locally for free. So that is good. We will go down to the bottom because they're the people that have been waiting the longest. And we've got something in box 1. We've got an eyeshadow palette in box 1. These cost me £5 each from Car Boot. This one's gone on offer at £17. Morph and Jacqueline Hill eyeshadow palette in box 1. Box 1 is... must be that one at the top that's turned round. I can't see the number. No, it's not. It's right in front of me, number 1. I'm going to be a bit rough. I've not done this for a while. Let's have a look. It is this white one here. Yeah, I've got a load of different eyeshadow palettes. They're all new. This one's gone for 17 on offer. Cost me 5 each. That can go on the table, ready to pack. And then we've got some action figures. Box 3, gone on offer at £14. I think they were listed for 20. These didn't cost me anything. Box 3 is down the bottom. 5 action figures. Let's have a look. Slide it out. We've got plush in here. All sorts. This is what we're after. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. So I took an offer because they didn't owe me anything. £14, £11 or so after fees. Let me just try and pick all these up now. There we go. On the packing table. Good. Let's see what else I sold. while I was laying on a sun lounger. Sales are still ticking over in the background. Now this cost me £5 in a charity shop. I can do it without everything else falling off. Quite happy with this sale. I've had this item before. Sizzix Sizzlets carry case. I think it's like a crafting, embossing kind of thing. Stores some craft equipment or materials. Sold for £24.99 and cost me £5. And that has gone to a repeat buyer as well. Elspeth Pelton. Not sure if you're a viewer, but you have bought from me before. 400 Orchard Thieves beer mats. Custom box A3. These gone for £12.99. Box A3. Move this out of the way. Nice little pub chalkboard, sort of menu, cheese kind of thing. I got these for free as well. Believe it or not, a local pub to me had a load of beer mats and glasses outside. They did have some umbrellas as well, but I missed out on them. So a pack of 400 Orchard Thieves cider beer mats, £12.99. Probably listed for about 15 or so. And took an offer again, because if I've had things a while, I'll take an offer. And if it didn't cost me anything, then I'm going to take a fairly decent offer on it as well. Next up is a vinyl record, Iron Maiden, Life After Death, £19.99. Now all my records are stored down here. I think everything, one side of the cardboard is listed, and there. Is it Life After Death or Live After Death? Live. Really nice artwork on that. Iron Maiden. I think it's like a double one. Yeah. A lot of these records and other bits you've probably seen, sort of Warhammer-y and fantasy novels and things like that. It's not something I've bought. It's almost like a sort of consignment. It's a bit of a deal with family. So yeah, another record out the door, and I've also bought special record mailers, which are here. There we go, 12" by 12". Add another bit of cardboard in there to support them, but I bought them specially for doing that. They will come in handy. What else have we got? Ooh. We've got a pair of shoes, Referal women's shoes, size 5, gone for £12.99. Shoes, I believe they're going to be in here. I have a little shoes and clothing section. Those two boxes are shoes, those two boxes are clothing. Make sure I've got a left and a right, which I think I do. Referal. I had two, just checking the size. 39, size 38 UK 5, yeah. Yeah, I had two sets of these from TK Maxx, so I think they cost me like £3-4 or something. I'm just checking because they say size 39, but the listing I've said is size 38 UK 5. So is 39 still a UK 5? I'll have to query that. I shall do a quick Google search when I've finished. this clip. We've sold a phone holder, $4.99 plus post. So if you're a regular viewer, you would have seen I picked up a big £200 Amazon stock sort of hole, and I got about 40 of these phone holders, and they've been trickling out at $4.99. Usually I don't like selling things below $9.99, but if you watch this video, I highly recommend you watch it. It's quite a good video. Then you'll see the unit cost of everything, and even me selling these at $4.99, I'm making some decent profit on it, and they trickle out like every other day someone buys one of them, so happy with that. We have sold a Funko Pop Yellowstone Jimmy Herd Storm, and they are just here. Jimmy Herd Strom Yellowstone. He's gone for $9.99. Can't remember what he cost me, to be honest with you. Next up, VO5 Mega Hold Styling Moose. He's gone for $12.99. I've got different ones. That's a curl booster. We are after Mega Hold. That's a curl booster. VO5 Mega Hold. Case of 6. It's new, old stock. Cost me £1 a piece from Recovered Riches, so £6. He sold me a load of cosmetics for £1 a unit. That features in a video somewhere as well. And they've gone on offer at $12.99. They were selling well at sort of £20, and then it kind of dropped off, so I've reduced it. But I'm still doubling up at that price. Next up, Vera Wang glasses with hard case. Gone for £10, and they are down in this tub. Which is very heavy because it's got loads of tool bits in it. I don't know why a pair of glasses is in my tools box. It's also going to make it incredibly hard to find. Surely it's not under all that. Ah, there we go. Vera Wang glasses in case. I got these dumpster dive in, so they didn't cost me anything. You'll see a current theme where things don't really cost me anything. Obviously, try and keep costs as low as possible, which keeps the profit high, but I do buy things as well. Like an example, this bike, I've paid up £50 for that. I'm trying to spend a bit more to make more profit, if that makes sense. I can pick 3 things up and they go for a tenner, and that's absolutely fine. But if I can spend £20–30 into an item that'll sell for over 100, then it's still more profit per item. But I can't turn down free stuff. A few more sales. 17 packs of Parker ballpoint refills, custom label 3. Gone for £21. I believe these cost me 50p each. What's that? £8.50. Double up and a bit more after these. These were from a charity shop. Box 3, which we've already been in today. I believe I've put them. I think this is them. Yeah, 17 packs of 2 of these Parker blue ink refills. Nice and easy to ship. That is good. What else have we got? Glencroft men's pure new wool jumper, size large, $14.99. This looks like something that was probably off a pound rail. don't sell a lot of clothing, so it's always a pain to find it when it sells as well. If it's not in this one, which I don't think it is, I've delisted them too, so I'll take them out. It's got to be in the next box along. He says. It's not that one, it's not that one. Where on earth is that going to be then? It's not in either of my clothing boxes, which is very odd. Check it's not in this one. I've also just spotted these 38 UK 5, so I had the wrong ones, so that answers that. Exactly the same model, 38, they're the UK 5. These can go back. Regarding the jumper though, I might have to have a look for that at the end, off camera, because I could be here all night. Usually if it's a piece of clothing that's listed like that, and it's not got a skew, it's just in my clothing boxes. I will check these boxes, but yeah, not too sure on that one. We will move on. Just one more. I'm not going to do the IKEA light now. I've got a bit more time on that one, because that's only sold today. We have got a Steve Stone Nottingham Forest figure, which is over here. Saw these Corinthian figures that I picked up from a car boot last year, and I've still got loads of them. Jamie Redknapp, Brian McClare. I need to try and find Steve Stone Nottingham Forest. That is the one that's sold. These only go out for £4.99, but they cost me like 50p or something like that. So that's the last item. So yeah, I'll set you up on a time lapse while I wrap all this up, because I'm keen to get on with it and get it dropped off at the parcel shop, maybe tonight, either in the morning, see how I feel. I'm getting quite tired, so I need to get to bed shortly. So I'll set you up on a tripod, get all this wrapped up on a time lapse, and I'll also have a bit of a look for the missing jumper. Right, so that took me 14 minutes, and a lot quicker for you. That's all the items packed. Luckily I could use all like little boxes and everything was relatively easy, but the key to packaging, people, is be prepared. Have various sizes of stuff. If you have a look at my packaging station, got a ton of two different types of boxes there, a bigger one there, got small mailers, hardback envelopes, small bubble mailers, large poly bags, smaller poly bags, A4 hardback, A4 bubble mailers, more boxes here, and used bubble wrap and boxes here, so I can grab stuff quickly. I'm not having to mess about, find a box, find the right packaging. I've got everything to hand, and it just makes everything much more efficiently, run more efficiently, and very little mess. So now we'll run them through the system, get all the labels generated, bang them in an IKEA bag there, into the cart, then off to the lockers. Alright everyone, that is all the labels done. That took me about 10 minutes. I've got 2 IKEA bags, one for Royal Mail, one for Every. I can drop everything off at one locker if there's enough room. If not, I can go to the next locker. And there's a couple of options. There's a parcel shop and also a Royal Mail drop box. So yeah, I'm worn out now. I'm going to end the video there, people. Thank you very much for watching. Just a bit of a short, sweet vlog video just to get back into the swing of things after being on holiday mode. Yeah, we've started to get the shed a bit more organised. We've got rid of a lot of stock out of here so I can actually move. I've got a ton of stuff to list. I've got loads of photos now which I can schedule out throughout the week. But yeah, do stick around. If you have just come across this video and you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I was trying really hard to try and reach 5,000 by the end of the year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve that. If I can get 4,000, that would be very nice. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me, motivates me to make new content for you guys. But yeah, we've got some exciting things coming along. We've got the shed to finish. I'll be covering a bit more of that. We've got, I'm off to an eBay event as well. So that'll be a little bit of a vlog. So look forward to that one. And we've also got this piece of software which I'm signing up to help streamline the sort of listing process as well. So I'm sure you'll be interested in that video too. So thanks again for watching everyone. We will see you next week. Leave a comment, leave a like and subscribe on your way out. Have a great week selling and we'll see you in a bit. Take care.